Hello, I'm Pete Hutchins of Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, and we're here on the hugely exclusive, really pretty Heath Road. Now, we're down the road from an excellent school, local shops. We've got the best chippy around, in my humble opinion. It really is a very wholesome place to live, and number 30A is offered for sale here, very proudly sat on this generous plot, gorgeous driveway. Dread to think what this would cost nowadays, but it leads to this handy garage. There's plenty of bedrooms. This is just a great place to live, a stone's throw to the town, country, commuting. Let's get stuck in. So come on into this really useful porch where we've got plenty of storage, which leads through to the entrance hall. Great to kick your shoes off in that matted floor area there and close it off. Good for efficiency, and immediately you're welcomed into this warming, welcoming entrance hall with this lovely original style flooring. And on your left, we have the useful guest WC. The entrance hall then opens out at the head here, which really gives a communal hub of the home. Big storage cupboard there, flowing access and glazing into the kitchen. Save that till the end. We're going to start with this lounge, which, as you can clearly see, is a sumptuous, again, warm, welcoming room. The house is so immaculate. It's a credit to the current owners. Love this feature chimney breast here. You've got space for media, space for big pieces of furniture, and wonderful views of Heath Road through that bow window. Now, as I waxed lyrically about out at the front, this is clearly a family house, and this is a family room, but families really do need that second reception space, and you've got a very nice one tucked away here. Now, it's actually lounge size in many ways, but it also feels quite snug. It's a good party house, this, as it flows all the way through. Do look at the floor plan. Now, you've got access into the kitchen here, but we're going to take you back through the entrance hall, simply because it's just a great hub of the home. As you can see, stairs leading off, but wait till you see the kitchen. You come through one of the many good-looking internal doors into the business end, but immediately you've got this island here and this bank of good-looking storage, nicely tiled, nicely downlit. It's a real, as I say, party house. You could have your morning coffee here, or perhaps your evening drinks. Speaking of drinks, you might want to take them in the garden room, but before we look at that, the business end of the kitchen continues here with plenty of storage at base and eye level. This country style range cooker. We've got chunky door furniture, dishwasher there, nice black composite sink over that private garden, where we will be shortly. But it continues to impress. Round the corner here, space for the big fridge, more storage, and crucially, the really useful and good looking utility room, which leads through to the integral garage. Now, I can't pass by in this kitchen without showing you the feature bespoke cabinetry such as this. Now, this, those chefs amongst you will know, is really, really useful, and it costs quite a lot of money to have those things put in, so to have it here is perfect. Save the very best till last, in my humble opinion. This garden room has an orangery feel to it. It's absolutely huge. It could take a monstrous dining table. It could have sofas, it could have a telly in. Little kids will love it, adults will love it. Admire the garden through the feature glazing, skylights pouring in the light, and of course it loops round orbitally back into that second reception room we saw. So the grandkids would love it as well. The little kids can run around to their heart's content, but this is so capable, all fully tiled here, so it's hard wearing. You're going to move into this house, unpack your bags, and just enjoy the lifestyle. Let's head on upstairs because there's much more to see. Rising up the good-looking panelled staircase there, the landing's enormous. You've got great views, great light coming in here, and just like that entrance hall, it's almost mirrored here, where you can have additional furniture, maybe even a desk. Works really well, but come over this landing, we're going to start in the master bedroom. They're all a good size, but this one takes the biscuit. As you can immediately see, it's a huge double bed area here with fitted storage to get you going, and that fitted storage runs all the way through. You've got an all-important dressing table and a wealth of wardrobing here. Built in, natural light, it's like its own dressing room, so it feels like a master suite, which of course enjoys a very good looking, luxurious ensuite. This is a pleasure to prepare yourself any time of day, with a big double shower with a rainfall head, natural light, storage, designer pieces, good to go for decades. Moving on, back over the landing, you certainly get your steps in over this landing. It's really that vast, but from one good sized bedroom into another. And this one is well stocked. You're seeing it with the double bed in here and plenty of additional furniture, yet you can still move around happily. You've got the best view in the house here, straight over your large gardens and into historic rooftops of Sandbach beyond. Really nicely decorated. And moving on round, passing some built-in storage, always crucial for family life. We're here in another double bedroom, currently set up as a bit of a hobby room, but it clearly is a double room, enjoying those great views. So nobody's going to argue over who gets the smallest room if you do have a young growing family. And last but by no means least, for this side of the landing, we have a luxurious family bathroom, 4-piece suite with a huge shower cubicle, bath and shower behind the door, everything else you need. It's nice and warm, nice and bright. And finally, before we head down the stairs and into the gardens, we have the last bedroom, which again is the final double bedroom of the house. It's clearly a double, but you're seeing it with a single in, you're seeing it with a desk, chunky wardrobes, great views no matter what you're doing in here. Nicely decorated with a feature wall, lovely fresh paint, nice carpet as per the rest of the house. It's the icing on the cake. Now let's head outside. And here we are in the garden, which in my opinion is just as impressive as the house. Now, got a utilitarian area there with the outdoor tap, perfect for your hose, which you're going to need if you're a keen gardener, and you really can be here. Just like the feature detailed driveway, we've got this block paved path cutting through these slate effect flags, and I love it here. This is really private alfresco dining spot, admiring that big extended part and the external power sockets too, so good attention to detail. Now I'm no gardener, so this really is impressive to me, but people have spent a lot of money and time here and you can really enjoy that, but also there's so many areas to this garden. I mean, in most houses, this is where the gardens end, but this does not. You come through this quaint rustic archway, down again the path that carries on going into the amazing rear lawns. Nice low maintenance beds, terraces, seating areas, sun worshippers will love it here, the green fingered amongst you. I'll tell you who'll love it out here, your dog if you've got one, they can bound around here, maybe the children can. Space for the trampoline, the goalposts. There's even a huge shed there which looks dwarfed given the amount of space you have. So private, so well contained and enclosed. And we're not even at the bottom yet, it keeps going and going where I can just see another big shed poking out. Subject to a little bit of building work down here, maybe a summer house studio would be the most perfect place to leave the house and work from home. And when you're looking back at your house from this bottom end, you really get a good feel of the depth of this garden. The house looks tiny, and as you know, it is not. And that concludes the tour of 30A Heath Road here in Sandbach, a delightful opportunity we're very proud to offer for sale. So if you'd like to know more, call us here at Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, where we'd love to book you that all-important viewing.
We're here in Sandbach Town Centre.
A historic market town, perfect for home buyers looking for great community and great amenities.
Sandbach is famous for being a market town dating back to 1579, when it was granted a royal charter by Queen Elizabeth I. At the heart of this tradition is Sandbach Market Hall. Every week this hall comes alive with stalls offering everything from fresh produce to handmade crafts.
And speaking of historical markets, there's the Old Market Square. This dates back to Saxon times.
And take a look under my feet at these iconic historic cobbles. It's like stepping back in time whilst enjoying a cosmopolitan lifestyle.
With excellent schools like Wheelock Primary School, Sandbach Primary Academy and great high schools and sixth form, you can rest easy knowing your little ones are getting a top-notch education.
There's plenty to do here. Sandbach Leisure Centre offers a range of activities for all ages. Hello chaps.
And for those who love to curl up with a good book, the Sandbach Library is the place to be. It's a community hub.
There's also doctors, a plethora of pharmacies and dentists to keep you happy and healthy.
And not to forget, Sandbach Golf Course.
Sandbach hosts an array of restaurants and eateries, catering to every taste bud.
From authentic Thai cuisine to tasty Greek food and even gastropub fare.
There's something here for everyone. And don't forget all the old favourites
like Bar 6, Casimir, Old Hall and the George.
For quick bites we've got spots like Chatwin's Bakery and McDonald's.
And with big names like Waitrose, B&M, Aldi and WH Smith, alongside beloved local shops like Birds, Godfrey Williams, you'll find everything you need right here.
Need somewhere to park? No worries. Sandbach offers free car parking at the Commons, which is owned by the town, making it really easy for residents and visitors alike.
So whether you're looking for history, community or just a fantastic place to call home, Sandbach really does have it all. Here at Chris Hamriding, we believe selling or letting your home should be exciting, not stressful.
With years of experience and one of the biggest local market shares around, we know exactly how to price, present and promote your property for the best results.
But don't just take our word for it, our 5-star reviews say it best.
We're real people who love what we do, and it shows. Whether you're selling your home or letting out your investment, our dedicated team are here to guide you every step of the way.
And we're not just your average estate agents, we bring your property to life with professional video tours, giving buyers and tenants a real feel for your home before they've even stepped through the door.
So, if you're looking for a team who truly knows the local market, look no further.
Chris Hamriding, your local award-winning property experts.